Hello, everybody. I don't know if it's going. I don't know if we're live. Looks like we're live. Hello, everybody. I'm Technovoid.
Do I also say hello,
Yeah.
or do I just pretend not to be here?
No, you're here.
Hello.
Hi. This is Vlinx. He's joined me this fine morning because he doesn't have anywhere he needs to be. And I took off work today for some other reasons, so I figured, hey, there's also a Pokemon Direct today. Icing on the cake, baby. Let's do it.
Dude, we all know you took off work for 15 minutes of that spicy Pokemon news.
Oh, for sure. Definitely couldn't have seen this at work. Definitely not. It's not like I would have found 15 minutes on my lunch break to, like, watch YouTube or something. Nah. Nothing like
That's
that.
possible.
That's nothing like that. What are you hoping for? What are you hoping for from this?
I want to see any Pokemon from the region.
I'm sure we'll get like the bird and the bug and like
that would be awesome. There are lots of really cool English rodents, and so I think the Rattata of this generation has a lot to live up to.
I mean, if it can beat Young Goose, I'd be impressed. Young Goose.
Oh, well, because Young Goose is Indian, right? Like they mentioned, or no, that's like a fan theory, right?
I don't know.
Because they mentioned it's from another region and mongooses are from India.
I will say this, like, the one thing I'm really hoping for from this generation is I want more ways for the region to feel alive, because up until now, honestly, all the regions feel very lifeless, just in terms of, like, they're very linear, there's, like, it feels like a game, it doesn't feel like a world,
yeah.
And I've blamed that on the fact that they're on handhelds. The fact that we're on the Switch now, give me dynamic weather. Make it so that I'm on a route and it can be raining or sunny. And not just be, oh, Route 4 is rainy.
Oh, like weather varies based on like the time or the day, like in Animal Crossing or something?
Yeah, so just anything like that. Like sure, if you're on the ice route, it's constantly snowing. There's a constant snowstorm. That's fine. But if it's a route that just has neutral weather, let the weather be different things just randomly.
That would be really awesome. I would love that.
That's what I want. I want more ways for the region to not just be like, you know, just something that looks like it was created specifically for your character to walk from point A to point B.
Yeah, some regions really feel like that. Kalos was pretty bad about it.
Yeah, Kalos is bad.
Since we're living
Alola, I feel like Alola was pretty bad about it.
Personally. Yeah, Alola was terrible. Alola felt like kind of like a racetrack. It was, I hated it.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Gen 7. I like a lot of the Gen 7 Pokemon, but I'm not a fan of the Alola region.
I like a lot of the changes they made in Gen 7, and I hope some of them stick around, but I don't know how experimental versus permanent Gen 7 was.
People are... David thinks there's going to be this thing about, like, armored evolutions. I don't buy that shit. I don't think that's real.
I've heard the theories about that, and there's going to be some dumb gimmick, because that's every Pokemon game.
Sure. I mean, the Japanese logo has a dumb gimmick in it, so I'm sure there's going to be some dumb gimmick.
So I want to see what that dumb gimmick is, and my only hope is, like, can it be less dumb than Mega Evolution and Z moves, maybe?
Hey, I
please?
like Megas. I like Megas.
I like Megas as a concept. I guess I just don't like how they sometimes affect things.
Sure. I'm hoping that this gen... I mean, I don't want them to have few Pokemon again, and I know they will, because Gen 6 and Gen 7 both had, like, no Pokemon each. But I do hope in this one, hey, hamster, how's work going? Alongside all the new Pokemon, I would actually like to see some evolutions of older Pokemon like they did in Gen 4. I know they probably won't show that off today, but I hope that Gen 8 does have some more of those.
The last time they did that was in Gen 6 with Sylveon, and it was just the one.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, do you think we're going to get the Eevee today? Do you think there's going to be a new Eevee? I think we're going to get a Dragon-type Eevee this time around.
Dragon-type Eevee has been overdue since, like, Gen 3.
Yeah,
Gen
I mean,
4.
It's basically been the one special-type Eevee we still need.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure we will get a new Eevee or not. I think maybe Eevee's done with Sylveon. It's possible, because they broke the thing in Gen 8 or in Gen 6, but if we do get an Eevee, are they showing it today? I think. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't hear you. Oh no.
Chihara from the Pokemon.
You can't hear me?
No, I can hear. I couldn't hear the game.
Today, I would like to provide the latest news about the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games. To begin, please take a look at this video.
What do we got?
Oh, I'm calling it right now. Announcement of Pokemon Gun.
I'm waiting. Hey, I like that.
Trains. Bikes. Oh, that's like some good character customization. The shading's really good too.
Oh, female professor again. Hey, nice. I'm liking that
your stream
flower.
must be ahead of mine. You're seeing stuff that I'm not seeing. Oh, I like all three of these.
I'm liking the music.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
It's like Britpunk.
No, the bird thing. Like
The crow? Very British.
Wait, Pokemon. Oh my god, yes, yes. Oh my god, are they doing it? Is it Pokemon in Wild? Please. Why didn't they show this off last time?
That's amazing.
Wait, this looks good as hell.
Yeah.
Wait, this is just Breath of the Wild though. Wait, what are they doing?
Water? Did you see the water bike?
Yeah. I think so.
Is your bike just gonna be all your HMs now?
Raid battle?
Yo!
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
Why is this really cool and good?
What's going on? I'm a bit confused at the mo. And it's nice to see the trainers actually have, like
expressions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Sun and Moon was terrible about that. The main character smiled the whole time.
Oh, we finally got Mega Raichu.
Big boy. I love the overhead throws. It's like a soccer throw.
Yeah. I think that's the idea.
Yeah.
I'm liking these character designs, like not even for the Pokemon, just for like the trainers.
The customizable characters I'm really happy with. One of them just had like my haircut, which was refreshing.
I really like this Pokemon that I'm assuming is the next evolution. I'm liking this grass type one a lot. Like they showed at the beginning with the flower, now they're showing again.
Yeah, with like the cotton spore.
I like that guy's design.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
I don't know what the fuck this is, but I didn't know this is Pokemon.
Hello, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hey, Masuda.
I'm really happy about this.
Hi,
like,
I'm
exceptionally
Omori from Game
happy.
Freak.
Maybe I
What do you
shouldn't
think
speak
of the
too soon.
video?
It might end up being bad.
I mean, that looked cool.
Today,
I'm
we
looking
would like to
forward
deliver the
to
latest
hearing about
news
it.
on Pokemon Sword
Details.
and Pokemon Shield to all of you around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices where development is underway.
November, I assume?
You can take on the role of the main
The last several
character,
games
who
have been
resides
released in
in the Galar
November, so I'm
region.
hoping so.
After choosing Grookey, Scorbunny,
I
or
assume-
Sobble as your first partner Pokemon,
The most
you will
important thing to
embark
me
on
so
an
far was
adventure
that
to
they
become
showed
the
off
champion.
Pokemon in the wild.
Your journey will take you through vast and lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together, and many other locations filled with rich personality.
Love Sobble's
Why
logo.
not?
Pokemon battles are the most popular form of entertainment in the Galar region. Stadiums across the Galar region are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and challengers. The excitement of these battles is often broadcast on television in the Galar region as well.
Oh, there's Rotom. There's a
The most
Rotom logo
exciting
on the
part of
camera.
visiting
Yeah,
a new
yeah, I saw
region
that.
is, of course,
So I guess
encountering Pokemon that
Talking
you've never seen
Pokedex
before.
is back.
Not necessarily. That just could be like
Tell
a
you more
lore
about
thing
some of
for
the
the
Pokemon that
microphones how they're
reside in
going
the Galar
around.
region, I'd like to hand it
Yeah.
over to James, the art director on these games.
James from Team Rocket?
Hey, Jamie. Hello, I'm James Turner from Game Freak. I worked as the art director
Nice
for these
cut.
games. There are a lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that
Oh,
await
he's
you
British,
in the
so he's
Galar
qualified
region.
to be doing this.
But allow me to introduce you to just a few of them.
Please do.
The first Pokemon
Show me that plant
I'd
girl.
like to show you is Wooloo.
There's always plant
This
girls every
Pokemon's
gen, man.
defining characteristic
I like
is its
several of the
fluffy
plant
fur.
girls.
They're
I
all
can't
great.
lie.
Treasured
All the
by
plant girls are
weavers in a
fantastic, except
town
for
in the
Florges.
Galar
Wooloo's
region.
really
They use it
adorable.
to
Also,
craft
yes, I
popular
love this.
specialty goods.
Is Wooloo the
This
rodent?
Pokemon here is Gossifleur.
That'd be breaking
The
tradition.
flower.
Gossifleur?
Gossifleur
You're
favors
like a
places
couple,
with clean
like
air
maybe a
and
full
water,
minute ahead of me.
and its pollen is said to have healing properties.
I guess I'm using that to
This
say
next
sorry if I'm
Pokemon
late.
is called Dreadnought. the bite Pokemon.
Damn.
The
Alright.
sharp and jagged edges of its jaw allow it to bite off
I like
chunks
the
of
turtle.
and
The turtle
iron.
is a boy.
Its
He's definitely a
vicious
boy.
nature makes it
He looks a
difficult
bit
Pokemon
too
to
much for
tame
me though.
for
I
all
can't
the
imagine
most
he
A little
evolves.
over-designed.
trainers.
If he evolves,
This
I'm not sure
Pokemon
what they're
that
doing.
can be
Also, this
seen
crow is
flying
over-designed.
steadily through the sky.
Yeah, the crow is. I think the crow must evolve from something.
It puts
Corviknight.
its skills to use when
I
working
love him,
with a
though.
flying taxi,
He's kind of
which will take the
spooky.
player back to any
He's
town
pointy.
he or she
I
has
love
previously
crows.
visited.
Oh, he's fly?
As many
That's
of you
hilarious.
already know, some Pokemon can evolve. changing
He's
their
too scary
appearance
to be in
and
every
becoming
town.
stronger in the process.
This man just said some Pokemon can evolve.
Gossifleur
What?
is
Really?
one of these
Shit, that's a
Pokemon.
new introduction.
Revolutionary.
When Gossifleur evolves,
Evolution.
Corviknight's got to be the evolution of something.
Gossifleur. I love
it
it.
becomes.
Oh, I love like the
Eldevox.
little like atoms in the background, or I guess the
As you
molecules.
can see, there are now small
You were
seeds
right.
scattered across its fuzzy head. These
That looks
seeds
like a Hollow
are
Knight
said to promote
character.
growth in
Kind of.
plants and can revitalize
Kinda looks like
both
Confessor
people
Gigi.
and Pokemon.
I like it.
That's
I like
all
the
can
like
show
the,
you.
the
Yeah.
new plant girl. I hope the plant girl has one
There
more
are lots more
evolution.
Pokemon
I assume
living
it
in the
does.
This
Galar
one's
region
got to
for
be,
you to discover.
what do you call it?
Of
Like
course,
canonically
you can
related to
look
Rose
forward
Raid.
to
It looks
finding
like the
many
same.
Pokemon you're already familiar with. I hope you're as excited as we are to encounter the amazing variety of Pokemon that
Okay.
inhabit
I mean, they
the
showed
Galar
4
region.
Pokemon, but we're like 3 minutes in, or 4 minutes, or no, what the fuck? We're like 7 minutes in. Jesus. They gotta show more though, right? It can't be it. I'm expecting 1 or 2 more
Maybe,
Pokemon.
maybe not.
I hope
Meeting lots
that's
of
not
Pokemon
it.
is one of the thrills of the adventure,
I want to have like
where you will find the widest
a set
variety
of
of
10 before
Pokemon
we're
out
done.
of anywhere
but
in the
that's
Galar
wishful
region
thinking.
is in a place called the Wild
The
Area.
wild area.
This wild area stretches between cities and is filled
Bagpipes.
with abundant nature as far as the eye can see.
Wait, this actually looks
Different
real
Pokemon
fucking
can appear
nice.
depending on where you are and what the weather is like. Meaning there
Yeah,
will be new
this
discoveries
is
for you
really
each day.
excellent. This is how Pokemon
Some
should
of you
be.
may already have noticed.
You just go out
while
in
adventuring through
nowhere
this
and
area,
explore.
You have control over the camera, allowing you to better search.
Camera
for
control in a
items and
Pokemon game?
Search far and
That's
wide
a-
in the tall grass,
that's
in
big.
the skies above, and even in the lakes. For you never know
Camera
what you
control in
might
a
find.
Pokemon game is huge.
In certain
That's-
locations
yeah.
in the Galar region, a new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength.
Yeah, tell me
This
about raid
phenomenon
boss
is called
Pokemon.
Dynamaxing.
Dynamax?
Dynamaxing opens up new possibilities in the heated battles performed by
hello?
trainers and their Pokemon. For more details, I would like to turn it over to Iwao, the planning director for the games.
Hey, what is this thing? This doesn't seem that interesting to me, all things considered, but I'm willing to give it a shot.
Big boss Pokemon are good because
Hi,
they can be
I'm
actually
Iwao
tough.
from Game Freak and the
Right, but
And
then you
that's
can
a
also just
Pokemon
make your
Sword
Pokemon
and
Big Boss
Pokemon Shield.
Pokemon.
Oh wait, you can. Oh, I didn't get that you could do it to yours. I thought it was like an enemy only
Dynamax
thing.
feature, which will surely
Why-
bring about
so it's
all
just
new strategies
dumb
to
Mega
Pokemon
Evolution?
battles. Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become massive in size,
Oh,
but
no.
also boost their power.
Oh no.
I mean, I don't hate this yet. I just don't see what.
All the moves they
This is
know
interesting.
turn into powerful max.
Yeah, it's just like we're real big this time. Welcome to Fossil Fighters.
Dynamaxing can be used once per battle.
Oh, so
However,
it's Mega Evolution
The
and all
Pokemon
your
will
moves are
revert
Z
to normal
moves.
after 3 turns.
Oh,
So,
you return after
you need to
normal.
choose wisely
Okay.
when to trigger it. Mastering Dynamax will be key to becoming a full-fledged Pokemon trainer in these games. Remember that wild area we told you about? If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play
I
it.
can already tell you I'm gonna try and beat this game without Dynamaxing.
Yeah, I mean, I
One of these new
beat the last
multiplayer
2
features
without
is called
the
Max
third
Raid
special
Battles.
things. I mean, I
In
used
which 4
Mega
Pokemon
Evolutions because they were
trainers
cool, but I
will
didn't use
join
any
forces
Z moves.
to challenge wild Dynamax
I use Z
Pokemon.
moves for random encounters.
Max
They're
Raid
really good.
Battle.
In Max Raid battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely formidable opponent.
I hope
Only
so.
one of these 4 players who have teamed up for the Max Raid battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle. So coordinating with your team will be crucial when taking on these powerful wild Pokemon. If you and your allies manage to emerge
My resolution
victorious,
just got
you will
terrible.
get a chance to capture the Pokemon.
Okay, I'll
in a
say
truly
this. I don't
dynamic
think
test.
Dynamaxing seems at all like a good idea for regular Pokemon battles,
The Pokemon
but
that you can take on
the
in max
permanent
raid
boss
battles
ones
also
do seem
vary
cool.
depending on where you are in the wild area.
If this
and
gets
the
loud
state
and
of the weather.
competitive, it's just going to become
Among
stupid.
these different Pokemon
Yeah.
are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in max
Because, like,
raid
Z moves
battles.
are already
So we
kind of
hope trainers
terrible.
will join
I
I
forces
do
Crazy
like the
moves.
and
idea
test their
that you can
skills
only
against a variety of
unlock them
Pokemon.
for capture elsewhere after you beat the boss, though. It's like a cool method of
Max
unlocking
raid
new
battles
encounters.
feature strategic, cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon, which is a first for the main series of Pokemon games.
David's fucking in chat. Just this is the worst thing.
It's
I
going to
hate
be a
this
ton
game
of fun
over
to use your Nintendo
Pokemon
Switch
is
system's
dead.
local wireless
Dynamaxing
functionality to
is the
tackle
worst
these
thing I've
battles
seen
with friends
today.
in person and
But the other
experience
things
the
make me really
excitement
I've
happy.
only been
You can
awake
also
for
connect
like an
with
hour
other
or
players
so.
over the internet to enjoy playing with other
I
trainers.
don't know. The
from
whole
all
playing
around
over the
globe.
internet thing is gonna lock people out
So I hope
of
you'll try
the
max
raid battles, which I
battles
feel
with
like
all
is
sorts
bad.
of other players.
Yeah, why can't you do them like single player with AI?
God, these designs are very good.
Next, I would like to introduce some of the people you'll encounter
seen
on
any
your
of them yet.
adventure.
Oh,
Tell me
character
more
designs?
about this daddy.
Yeah,
This
Daddy with
guy
the
is
cape and the
greatest
fang
trainer
beard.
in the Galar
Yes.
region, and also the current champion. His name
I,
is
I,
Leon.
what's
His name
the
is
rival?
In a
Leon.
region where Pokemon
What?
battles are so widely enjoyed, his undefeated
back,
record in
baby.
official matches is all the more
I was
incredible.
right. He's the champion.
His
Okay.
popularity is only
Yeah, I
enhanced
figured as
by
much.
his shining personality,
He's such a king.
winning him the adoration of trainers across the region. It's no
Oh, you know he's
exaggeration to
evil.
say that he is
You
the
know
most
he's
prominent
evil.
trainer in all of Galar.
Yeah, purple hair,
The
dark
champion
skin.
has a younger brother who also happens to be one of your rivals.
He's got a very evil color scheme.
His name is Hop.
Hop. I like Hop.
Dreams to one day become champion, just like his elder brother, and he trains vigorously every day towards this goal.
Wait, are rivals the champion's younger
His
brother?
journey through the Galar region begins on the
That's
same
really
day as
cool.
yours.
What if
They're using
what if
fucking
the
Rotom
rivals-
iPhones.
On your journey, you and Hop will receive a great deal of support from these
I
two
hope the rivals
characters.
good.
I like the
Professor Magnolia is the
professor.
professor of the Galar region and specializes
she's
in
an
researching the
old
Oh,
woman.
Dynamax
Magnolia. Oh no, I was
phenomenon.
talking about the younger one.
Sonia is her granddaughter
Hey,
and also
Sonia.
serves as her
I'm
assistant.
digging that.
Their
Looking forward to the
abundant
Rule
wisdom
34
and
of that
sound
one.
advice will surely come in handy throughout your
Honestly, I agree.
She's a cutie.
I can't even pretend I don't.
Give me that shit. As long as she's 18, man.
adventure. Next, I would like to talk
Given
about
Pokemon,
the
she
Pokemon
could be
gyms
anywhere
in the
from
Galar
10 to
region.
30.
The designs are good.
You
Never
and your
mind.
rival
Shit
will
design.
need to
Fuck
take on
Leon.
the
Okay,
Pokemon
David.
gyms throughout the region.
Step on me,
in order
Sonia,
to achieve
what?
your goal of becoming champion. These gym stadiums are constructed in very special locations that allow for Pokemon to be Dynamaxed.
I like
The gym
this
leaders
guy who
also
just
have
looks like a
extremely
mixture
powerful
of the
Dynamax
Ultimate
Pokemon on
Farmer
their
and
teams.
also Gonta.
So you will need to counter them.
Yeah, he's
really
very
of your own.
he's a very strong grass boy.
Battles
Oh,
between
yes?
two Dynamax Pokemon are exclusive.
No, you don't need to counter them with some of your own. You just need to suffer how broken they are and win despite it, because these games are easy.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you don't have to do it yourself. You
Let
just
me
have to survive
introduce
for
one of the
3
gym
turns.
leaders to you. This
I
is
can
the
use
grass type
Protect
expert,
twice.
Milo.
Milo.
This gym leader is all about enjoying battles alongside his trustworthy Pokemon, and you will have to overcome his tenacious fighting style to continue
farm
your
boy.
journey. Look forward to facing many more
I hope we
heated
also
battles
get like
against
just
gym
the
leaders over
artwork
the
because I
course of
generally
your
like the
adventure.
artwork more than the 3D models.
We've shown off quite a bit today, but I have one
No.
more video I would
Milo,
like you
his
to
build
see.
is really interesting.
One more video.
Please take a look.
Show me what you got. Oh, not actual game footage. Okay. Legendary. It has to be the oh shit. Okay.
I haven't. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh god. Wait, what? It's awful.
That's a lot of
Oh my god, they're both so
design.
bad. They're both so bad.
That's a whole lot of design. Sword Dog?
Wait, I legitimately hate both these designs.
Yeah, I'm not happy with these.
Well, I guess the legendary one. That's which game I get.
Well, they look like the same
Which
and equally
The
not
Pokemon
good.
you saw in the video just now are in fact legendary Pokemon of the Galar region.
You sure
called
about that?
Zacian and Zamazenta.
Zacian and Zamazenta.
Look forward to discovering for yourself just what role Zacian and Zamazenta will play in the story.
Oh god. Oh, those
I
are
hope you
not
enjoyed
good.
today's Pokemon Direct. Of
Yeah.
course, what we revealed
They
today
kinda
is just
look
a
like
small part
children's
of what you will
drawings.
find in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Cool
There's
dog
two-
with a sword.
There's too
There are
many
many
colors.
more Pokemon and interesting
Yeah,
characters
lots of,
for
like,
you to
spikes
discover
and
in the
corners
Galar
and-
region.
And red and blue and gold and just oof.
We're
Yeah.
putting everything we've
I don't
done
understand
here
how
at
the
Game
one that's a
Freak
shield
into
even
making
walks
Pokemon
around.
Sword
It looks
and
like it would just
Pokemon
hit its
Shield,
shins
a
on
game
its
that
face.
everyone around the world will enjoy.
I was hoping for like a Welsh
Please look
dragon
forward
or like
to it.
something of Celtic origin. There's lots of cool folklore to draw from, and they didn't do
Thanks
it.
to all of our guests from Game Freak. Finally, I would like to announce the release date. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will be available on November 15th.
November 15th, yeah, as
2019,
expected.
as a
Man.
global
Yeah,
simultaneous
Hamstring's just saying
release.
both. These look like the
And starting
worst box
today,
legendaries
you
we've
can
had by a
pre-order a
big
special double
margin,
pack.
and I completely
Stay
agree.
tuned for more information.
Yeah.
Look real bad.
I hope you will look forward to
Is-
a new Pokemon adventure in the
Is
gallery.
Zacian the one with the sword?
Yeah.
And if so,
Thank you
Okay.
for watching.
does it just have the sword? Like, is that part of its body or not?
It's just in its mouth, man.
They could have done just that cooler. What if like the sword was like part of its head or something?
What if the sword was just its tail, and it just had a whipped sword tail instead
That's-
of that
yeah.
nonsense?
That would be better, wouldn't it?
I mean, look, in fairness, in complete fairness, Zacian looks terrible, but at least it's better than Zamazenta.
Zamazenta's art looked good for a second, but the model was bad.
Nothing about Zamazenta looked good to me. It literally looked like this thing would have trouble eating
Yeah.
food or bending down or existing in any sort of manner with a
I mean-
fucking head that is just no. See, it's like when the dog is like goes to the vet and then it has to wear the
Yeah,
cone
it's
around
got a
its head.
cone!
It's got a fucking cone.
It's a flat, big metal cone.
Fucking Zamazenta's awful. Jesus. Oh my god. Oof. Oh man, that was a whole lot of good and a whole lot of bad in that.
Yeah, we got the dumbest gimmick yet since Gen 6. Which is,
We got
Well, I mean-
we got the dumbest gimmick since the last one, baby.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you knew I meant 7 when I said 6.
Yeah.
And we got those two. Do you think we could pull like a Sonic the Movie on them and just like complain hard enough to
no.
be
This is Game Freak. Game Freak don't do that. Game Freak don't do that. No.
like
Okay, let's
I
talk about ask your doctor if Dynamax is right for you. If your Dynamax is lasting more than 3 turns, please call a doctor. Okay, let's talk about the good. Let's talk about the bad. How do I go back on Twitch and watch the video again?
I'm doing it on YouTube. I don't know if you can do it on Twitch.
Oh, I'm on Twitch. I found it. Okay. So let's talk about some of the good and some of the bad. So definitely it started off real good with, wild area and Pokemon in wild. That shit was really fucking good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was really good. As for the designs, that sheep was very good.
Yes.
The sheep was very good.
Do you think that's the regional normal type, or do you think we're gonna get another? Because the sheep gave me like a Lillipup vibe, which means it's not the rodent, but it's like another early normal type.
Yeah, I don't think it's the rodent.
I want like a skink or a stoat or a rat.
Honestly, I think the best part of that trailer, for me at least, was just the new character designs, like the new NPCs. I really liked a lot of them.
None of them were anything like to die for, but in general, I think it was a higher quality.
Yeah, it was a higher quality than usual, is what I'm getting at, and I like that the trainers actually have expressions now.
Yeah, that was really like I'm really looking forward to that.
All right, so yeah, so the sheep is a good boy. I like the sheep. The turtle, honestly, is kind of a miss for me because it's too much. I don't know.
It makes The first thing it made me think of was Turtonator, and Turtonator's weird.
The first thing it made me think of is fucking like a Mario enemy, like a Bowser, like a Koopa Clan guy, and that was not the best. The flower, I don't know. When I first saw it, I was like, yes, this is it. But now that I'm looking at it, it's like, it's alright. There's nothing wrong with it. I like it fine, but like, we already have better plant girls.
We have several better plant
Yeah, I
girls.
mean, every gen has a fucking plant girl, man. Every gen since like Gen 2.
I'm very happy with Corviknight. I don't know what type it's going to be. The obvious is Dark Flying.
It's either
but
Dark Flying or Dark Steel or something, yeah. It's got to be part Dark, right?
I was thinking it's definitely part Flying, and then either Steel or Dark.
Maybe.
But I think that's definitely the evolution to something. And I think it could be the evolution to the regional bird, which means we get a Raven as a regional bird, which is real good.
I don't know. That's sort of my issue with it is the same issue I had with the turtle. It's just too much.
Yeah, I think for a final evolution, it might be acceptable.
I just don't really like it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't love the design, I'll admit. I'm being very optimistic on purpose.
Sure.
Water Bike is, I think, the secret winner of this.
Yeah,
this
probably.
direct.
Yeah, I mean,
You can
it's not
swim on
like
a bike.
we didn't have HMs in Let's Go either, but it's a nice.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, it looks dumb. How does that work?
Oh,
But it's also hilarious.
I need to scroll back and find that again.
Well, because like it's just like big floating wheels. It's like that's not how bikes work.
Says you.
Okay, you're right. I do say that.
Oh god, this bird, it's not doing it for me.
He looks like a legendary, or like a late game Pokemon.
He looks like a legendary, and all the legendaries in this one look bad.
Yeah, in general, I don't think any of the designs have really struck home with me, other than the starters, and that's a bad sign. Because I think lots of the Pokemon in this region might end up being over-designed.
Yeah, okay. I will say this, though, in fairness. I mean, the Pokemon I generally like from a region aren't the ones they use to sell the game. They're always the ones that they think, hey, no one's gonna like these.
Like Drampa?
No, they sold the game with Drampa. They actually showed that one off.
Oh,
yeah.
Then which ones are we talking
no,
about?
but like stuff in Gen 5, like everything in Chargestone Cave, like the Tynamos, the Clinks. I mean, they showed off Clink, the Pharaoh Seeds, the Litwicks, the Elygems, like, you know, the Joltix, that kind of stuff. I always like those, like, sort of like quirky, like, weirder ones. I don't know. There's a regular bike. There's a water bike. That's funny. The water bike.
Wild Tyranitar and Avalugg is interesting to me because that means that there are going to be some very high level encounter areas in the game, or like maybe your level scale.
Also, the Skyward Sword thing with the Pillars of Light.
Yeah, that's kind of. I don't know how I feel about the beacons everywhere, but I do like the open world exploring between routes.
Every game needs to be Breath of the Wild now.
Honestly, if there's a game that needs to be more like Breath of the Wild, Pokemon has always been implicitly about exploring.
Yeah. I will say this, the region, at least so far, did feel more alive.
Yeah, you're right. Like, it doesn't feel like it's there for you to walk it.
Yeah.
Right? There's just this wide open space.
Like, it did feel like there was just stuff going on. I feel like the reason I like the plant one is just because I implicitly always like the plant ones, and it's like comparatively it's not that good. It's just I like it because that's just the sort of thing I like. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, yeah, the sheep was pretty funny, and then the plant one, but the turtle didn't do it for me. The crow didn't do it for me. Yeah. Some of those designs. No, thank you. No.
What was
sir.
the sheep? Willow.
I don't fucking. I need to. It'll be a while before I get the names. That always takes me a while.
Well, I liked the sheep, and that was maybe one of the only things I can say I definitely liked as far as Pokemon.
I don't know. The at the very least, I can say the region looks really good, and that's a big plus.
This game is going to be good. What it introduces might not.
Yeah. Yeah, worst comes to worst, we gotta use all the old Pokemon again, but I don't like that. I don't like... the new Pokemon's always the most important thing for me. Okay, well... That's that, I guess. Okay, what was it? Wooloo? Okay. Wooloo. 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 It's good. I mean, it's pretty basic, but it works. It works a lot.
Yeah, well, I mean, like that's the deal. It's like it's a sheep with like hanging sideburns.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what you need.
That's too much. That name's too much.
I think it's following the tradition of like Flabebe, where it just has a straight up actually French name.
Why is it though? Why is it just Floette though?
Yeah, it's like Floette plus Roselia.
And then there's this turtle that I don't know the name of. I think they said it, but
it's like Chompy or something.
Chompy?
No, it's not actually.
It's not Chompy.
I remember seeing it at the beginning.
It can't be Chompy. It's Dreadnought. It's Dreadnought.
That's right. He's based off of a like ship.
Like a Dreadnought. Okay. Dreadnought. No, I'm calling him Chompy.
If I use one, I might end up naming him Chompy. They didn't give us the typing, and that's really interesting because the name suggests water strongly.
Yeah. Oh, fuck this bird. The more I look at this bird, the more I don't like this bird.
He kind of doesn't look like a Pokemon. He kind of looks like a bird with corners.
Yeah. Corviknight is just really, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, no, this doesn't work.
The lighting's really weird. I mean, I do see what they tried to do, though. They tried to give, like, knight armor to a bird.
Yeah, why did they think that would be an idea that they should do, though?
See, I think it could have worked on other birds, but not a crow.
No, I don't think it could have worked on other animals in general, because they tried to do it with a dog, and then...
Okay, the dogs have other issues than just the armor.
Not the fucking shield one, because the armor is its entire thing.
I don't know what the design process is, where, like, they focus group and they're like, is this good?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I want to see if I can remember all the names. So we got Wooloo, we got Gossifleur, we got Eldegoss, we got Dreadnought, and we got Corviknight. Okay, all right, I got the names down. Fuck, man. I mean, okay, so are you Team Sword or Team Shield at this point? I guess.
Team Sword.
Yeah.
There was gonna be like a butt clause, and I was like, what do I even say? I'm really upset about the legendaries.
For me, it's like the legendary doesn't matter. It's gonna be what the version exclusives are. But just based on the legendaries, Team Sword or Team Shield, I have to go Team Sword just because Team Shield is garbage. Like, Team Sword's not good, but it's not Team Shield. Oof on that. Also, yeah, the last thing I do want to mention is not digging, or not necessarily not digging, the raid battles thing, especially if it keeps certain counters locked. Because one of the things they said is, like, once you beat these Pokemon, you can encounter them in the wild. So they're locking encounters behind them. Don't make it so that if you're playing alone, you can still do it.
What does that mean for Nuzlocke?
I don't know.
Yeah, what does wild area mean for Nuzlocke?
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's a fair point.
I guess let's just choose your first encounter every time.
Yeah. One thing that does worry me, though, is just looking at the map of the Galar region. The wild area, pretty much everything they showed does look like it would just from that one center bit. Because
they showed several different, like, biomes. So I think there must be more than one wild area.
Maybe, I don't know. Because, I mean, there's that giant, like, piece in the middle of the region with those, like, 3 lakes between the 2 big cities or whatever. And most of the wild area they showed looked like it was that, which makes me think that they were lying about this whole thing being, you know, that kind of... They're just misrepresenting it, and it's like, the rest of the game is just the Pokemon that we're used to, and just that one area is like that.
That would be kind of stupid. I guess that's like the Safari Zone.
Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna be. Honestly, I don't know.
I wouldn't like that.
I'll say this: I'm not completely disappointed, but I am less hyped than before I watched this, rather than more hyped.
I'm more hyped to play the game.
I still want to see more. I want to see more of the designs, because the designs aren't inherently bad, with the exception of the crow, in my opinion. Like, they could make the turtle work, and the other ones do work. Corviknight, just...
Honestly, I think the big thing is the crow should have had more than one color. Because the fact that it's all the same color... Because if the armor was a different color than the body, I think maybe you would like it a little more.
Hate it less. I don't know. It seems too edgy. It seems too evil. It seems too like pointy, red and black.
Like, here's the friendly bird that everyone rides.
Yeah, it was a little strange.
Yeah, it doesn't look the part. And I mean, I guess like societally it would fill the part because it's like literally Sir Bird, right? Like it must be Chivalry Bird, but he doesn't look chivalrous because he's so dark.
Yeah. He's the ultimate weapon.
Yeah, he really looks like he's trying to appeal to, like, the 8-year-olds who are edgelords. Lots of these Pokemon look like they're specifically made to appeal to children.
I mean...
Well, I mean, all Pokemon do.
I'm sorry, imagine that. Pokemon appealing to children, what? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, I mean, I guess, like, look at a Pokemon like Weavile who's got a lot of edge to him, but doesn't exist to be, like, edgy children's drawing, and then compare to Corviknight.
Yeah... Yeah. Well, you want to guess how many minutes it's going to be before we start getting our first lewd drawings of the Pokemon Professor's assistant?
It's 0. It's been several minutes since the end of the direct, and you know right. Somebody as soon as they saw the redhead, they said, okay.
Yeah, like literally in the first minute of the trailer, like they were like, okay, all right, time for stick figures. Yep.
Well, people, there was a Scorbunny material put out, like, actual minutes. No, there was Scorbunny material put out before the end of the direct where Scorbunny was released.
Hey, that's fine, but you should stop now. Because that's a big no-no.
Yeah, I don't like
big
that.
Big no-no on my stream. Yeah, I give it 0 minutes until the redhead has something, and I give it... I'll say I'm gonna go on at a length here and say it's probably gonna be about 6 or 7 days before we see anything like good.
Magnolia?
For the plant girl, yeah.
Oh.
The Pokemon.
I thought you meant for the professor.
No.
Okay.
No, Professor's already out. People like that shit. That old person fetish. The old person fetish is gonna be real, my man.
I wonder what's there for the champion by this point.
Oh man, yeah, that's actually a good point. I didn't consider that. He's kind of... I hate him, but I also really like him.
I like the rival, and if the rival's related to the champion, that means maybe the rival will be, like, good and competent.
Maybe, probably not. I don't know. I look at this professor, and just the only thing going through my head is, I'm trying to get to the Elite Four, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the Charizard. I don't know why.
Professor Magnolia.
He seems like a very bad character that I'm gonna have a crush on anyways.
I'm trying to win this gym battle, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my Dynamax.
There you go.
I'm not very good at this.
No, that was great.
The rival's name is Hop.
Hop, that's true. I like Hop.
That's got to be a nickname.
No, dude. Did they say what the... Yeah, Leon and Hop. Leon and Hop. It's so fucking stupid. I love it. Okay. Alright. No, the best thing about this for me was definitely the designs and the fact that you emote and stuff. Sonia, that's her name. Damn. Alright, Sonia. I look forward to what you've got in store, assuming you're 18. Alrighty, right.
Honestly, just hope that it's never explicitly stated.
Yeah, it's fine. Anything else?
Don't think so.
Alright, cool. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye-bye. Enjoy your afternoon. In the comments, go ahead. What do you think? Also, link me to your best Sonya Rule 34. Please don't. Please don't. Actually, that was a joke. I would really rather
Your
you
comment
didn't.
section is about to be terrible.
No, I didn't mean my comments. I meant on my Discord, but also please don't. I'll have no problem finding it myself. Only half of me is joking.
I'm gonna wait a couple days because I doubt there's anything good by this point.
Yeah, that's true. It always takes a bit. Cool. Bye. Milo.
Goodbye.
God, Milo had a good design, except he had no nose, which was partly good.
I don't like how weirdly, like, muscular he is for how young he looks.
As soon as he showed up, my first thought is just, I am gentleman. Milo is gentleman. Ultimate grass type leader.
I don't.
Milo is,
Oh, that's Gonta.
That's Gonta.
How Gonta speaks.
Yeah.
I forgot. Gonta doesn't speak like he's intelligent.
Gonta gentleman. Alright.